are so many of our young women engaged in so many confrontations and fights? Why are you young ladies so engaged in the negativity of fighting and carrying guns for guys and knives for guys? What is it that makes you want to be a part of something so bad that you put yourself at risk? And you're really putting yourself at risk, but why is it that so many more fights now are young ladies fighting? I mean, some days, you know, you can go out on the street and you see 3 or 4 young ladies fighting. And you don't even see the guys fighting. I'm saying, wait a minute, what's going on with these young ladies out here? What's happening with all these young ladies fighting?
I would have to say it's a lack of discipline, it's a lack of structure, it's a lack of self-respect. I mean, some people choose to carry themselves like that. Me, personally, I care about how other people view me. I care about how the impact that I have on you guys' lives. So with that being said, I choose to carry myself in a positive way. I choose to talk positively. I choose to encourage education, academics. That's my choice. Some people don't care, and that's ignorance. They're not aware of the impact that they can have on somebody younger than them, a peer. I mean, I've had people older than me tell me the impact that I've had in their lives. But I think it's a decision that you make, and it's a lack of structure and a lack of self-respect.
Marky, I'm sorry, excuse me. Marky, can you introduce yourself to them? I don't know if you've done that before, and tell them who you are. They know you're Marky, but some of them may not know exactly who you are and where you've come from.
Tell them your story.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I'll start by saying my name. My name is Marky Freeman. I actually am a product of the Boys and Girls Club. This unit, I went to Lanford High School. I graduated from Lanford High School. Went to Florida. I graduated from Northern Illinois University. I'm currently working on my master's in business management. I play professional basketball in Europe. And I just finished my first season in Poland, so now I'm back trying to
Let's slow the roll a little bit. Let's talk about how and what took you from here to Lanford, playing excellent ball to Northern. What was the process like for you?
Well, I can honestly say, I mean, I know you guys are talking about those broken homes, and I came from a single-parent home, but my support system, my mom put me in a positive area where I was surrounded by people that supported me everywhere, from Teen Reach at Union Baptist, from church, from after-school programs, but I chose to be in a positive environment. I chose to put myself around positive people. I chose to look far beyond Springfield, Illinois. I chose to look far beyond Lanford High School. So many people stop nowadays after high school. I chose to go beyond that. I mean, I can honestly say that I'm not a perfect person. Yes, you know, we all have our stories, we all have our backgrounds, and we all have a past that we want to keep in the closet. You know, I can relate to the person at fault. I went there, I did that. You know, some people felt like we had to, but I felt like it was something bigger than that. And once I started to see bigger things, once I got outside Illinois, outside Springfield, outside the US, you know, I started to see that there was more. It's way more. It's way more to life than fighting amongst each other, hating, bullying, all of that. I mean, you choose to be a victim. You choose to be a victim. You know, you can change a lot of things. You can change a lot of things, but a lot of that is just daring to be different. I was surrounded by a lot of negativity. And with that being said, you know, it's easy to get caught up in that. But I also had a positive support system that brought me out and helped me, you know, see far and beyond.
I'm gonna just start off. I feel so strongly about the subject. Fighting is sick, ladies. It's absolutely sick. I don't think y'all realize how silly y'all look when y'all are rolling around on the ground. I mean, I think it's absolutely sick. And a lot of today, I feel like a lot of our problem is, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, is over males. We fighting over males because he mine, and I had him first, girl, I've been with him for this long, and ain't nobody taking him away. Girl, a lot of these people y'all see now, y'all not even gonna know in 10 years. Let's be real.
Amen.
Y'all not gonna know in 10 years, let him go. And then on top of that, y'all doing all of that fighting, girl, and he's watching and he's laughing. It's a joke to him. Because now he won, he got the upper hand in the situation, and he's still gonna talk to both of y'all, so now what? So now what? So I just feel like a lot of it, y'all gotta respect yourself. I think nothing is worth messing up your face, because now you gotta go to a job interview, you got a scar across your face, and when they ask you what happened, what you gonna say? And they gonna say bye. You gonna say I got in a fight, and they gonna say what? And they gonna say bye. It's not that serious. Nothing, especially when you this young, ain't nothing that serious where you fighting over it. You look sick. Never fight with somebody who has something to lose. Because from a distance, y'all both look stupid. Whether or not you started it or not, you look just as dumb as them because you're fighting. Laugh it off, walk it off, because at the end of the day, you got to let them know I'm above that, and I just don't do ignorance. So hating is going to happen. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they're not going to be your boyfriend and girlfriend in the long run, so get over it, let them go, let her go. Honestly, it's not worth it, y'all. It's not worth losing your face, it's not worth losing your dignity, none of it. Because what you think you earn in respect, you're losing it. You're losing it because now everybody sees you, go tell her, I bet she'll fight you. Now you're the joke, now you're the laughing stock. Be above that. I'm not saying be stuck up or any of that, but you gotta know who you are, and you gotta know he ain't worth it. Let him go. Honestly, and I feel like a lot of it is over males. Let them go. You're not gonna know him in the long run. And any boy that is putting you in a situation where you have to fight over him or anything like that, or he asking you to do something that you know you shouldn't be doing, let him go. Because then on top of that, he don't care about you. And by telling you to do this stuff, he's clearly telling you you don't care about yourself. So y'all let him go. Fighting is not that serious. Respect yourself, respect your families, respect your community. Let it go.
Hiya. In case y'all don't know me, my name is David Shears, and maybe some of you guys might have seen me from being around here, volunteering, whatever, but you know, you've heard from a lot of the young people. I applaud you guys, but now you hear from an older guy. I'm 54. I was all of that. I was a bully. I was a thug. I was a robber. You know what I'm saying? I was a cheat. You know, listen, no, seriously, listen, because this testimony will help you. When I was young, I was molested as a child. Okay, when I was young, I hated myself. If I get emotional, don't pay it no mind because this is serious. You know, when I was young and this happened to me, I turned into myself. I didn't want to be around nobody. I hated everybody. I went to my father to try to get my father to listen to what I was going through, and he died in my arms. So that took a toll on me. That made me turn to a bully. That made me run to the streets. That made me go out in the streets. I was homeless. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I've been in 6 car accidents. So I hated the world. I hated people. You know, I hated to be around people. If you looked at me, I was gonna fight you because I had that anger in my heart. Now, I don't know, there are a lot of children that are going through the same thing, that's going through abuse in their life because either the father is not there, or the mother is not there, or they're products of their environment because your environment is violent. You know, so I had to learn how to let all of this anger go and trust in God to change me, because I didn't want to be a negative person. I was told that once negativity brings negativity. If you're negative all the time, then you're going to invite negativity to you. I always felt I dropped out of school. I tried running the streets. I tried selling drugs. Like I said, I got shot. You know, a lot of these things were because I had anger in my heart. I had animosity in my heart. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to be nobody because I didn't have uncles to tell me, well, Dave, you got to do this. Let me pull you aside so you can do this. I didn't have a father that I can go to. My mother, you know, our mothers are all we have if we don't have a father, but if you don't want to listen to your mother, I didn't even want to listen to my mother. You know, so I was out there in the world. I didn't graduate from school. I just got my GED last year. it's about, no matter what you're going through, it's about staying positive. That's why I'm so into helping young people. Trying to teach you what I have, you know, what I've been through. And that you can do the same thing. If you stay positive, if you go to school and be the best you can be, don't worry about peer pressure or somebody else making you turn to another way that you don't want.